Okay, the side-by-side is gone, and this is what I got on trade. First off, we'll start off with the lesser of the two, but still a halfway decent garden tractor machine. This is a CubCadet LT1018. It's got an 18 horsepower Kohler engine. Reason why I do say this is a garden tractor, it's got lugged tires. That is a dead giveaway for a garden tractor, is the lugged tires. It needs front tires, which I will not do. It's like it had deck wash, which I'm not going to fix. The idea for this machine here is clean it up. I may replace this right here and sell it and send it on down the road, because that's actually a handle. So I might end up trying to find that piece. If not, I'm just going to send it on down the road as is. The guy even said it's a little bit rough around the edges, but this one here was kind of a get it out of my storage space, take it. He tried to give me an MTD or a Murray that needed belts, and Murrays are nightmares to do belts on, so I didn't really want a Murray, and I definitely did not want another MTD. This might need a steering gear, but he's thinking the piece up underneath is just loose. Worst case scenario, it needs a steering gear. Best case scenario is just a loose steering box, because at the moment it clicks just a bit, only sometimes actually. So it's only clicking every once in a while. So when we're moving it off the trailer, it was clicking. Now it's not. So when it's pushing, you're pushing it, it doesn't. So we're good on that aspect. I don't know if it has an hour meter. Actually, yes, it does. So we'll see how many hours on that one as soon as I put power to it, as long as the hour meter is still functioning, and we'll go from there. Now this one here, Kubota. No, it's not a diesel. It'd be nice if it was, but it's a liquid cooled V-twin. I believe these are V-twins. I've never worked on one of these. Not sure how that necessarily comes off. Oh, there we go. So there's the engine right there. Don't want to smush up too much of that. This one here is supposedly it needs an ignition switch. The story he got on it, he's never had it running. The kid he got it from said it needs an ignition switch. So my idea is I'm going to hot wire it and see if it will run. Doesn't look like the wire's been bubbified. It does have an hour meter. It's showing 515 hours, which I don't think is much for a liquid cooled engine. So he's thinking this machine alone fixed probably $2,000, if not more, and I probably pretty much agree with him on that. So I possibly will end up losing a little money on the side-by-side, unless I do get top dollar for this machine here and get middle to high dollar on this machine right here. So this Kubota does have a deck. It's in the garage right now. It needs a primary deck belt, and that's pretty much it. So to be honest, I was not expecting this engine. I believe that's the radiator cap. Let's see if it even has coolant. I'll try that in a minute. We'll see if it has coolant. I'm just trying to think where to even check the oil on this thing. Possibly right. Nope, that's to remove this or to remove something. So like I said, liquid cooled is a completely new thing to me. It's a foreign thing to me. I've never worked on a liquid cooled machine, so I thought this was just gonna be a Kawasaki, so single cylinders. But anyways, there's where we are on these at the moment. Two machines for the side-by-side. It's gone, and we should be pretty good on these machines, get them running and get these two back down the road. So right now I'm going to see if that CubCadet will start, drive it in hopefully, and we'll go from there. This one here, like I said, I'll put a jump on it and see what happens, and so stay tuned for that. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep a redneck like always, and please prime comment.